Hey everyone, welcome back to New Car, your ultimate source for the latest in automotive innovation, future concepts, and head-to-head model comparisons. If you're as obsessed with cars as I am, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today we're diving into the heart of the automotive world with a massive preview of the IAA Mobility 2025 in Munich. Picture this: electric powertrains pushing boundaries, concepts that look like they've leaped from sci-fi movies, and reveals that could redefine how we drive. But what if I told you this show isn't just about cars? It's about the future of mobility itself. From zero-emission SUVs that can go 500 miles on a charge to hyper-efficient hybrids, blending old-school performance with cutting-edge tech, Munich is where the industry's giants are unveiling their game-changers. Stick around because we're breaking it all down in detail. And trust me, by the end, you'll be counting down to when these hit the roads. Let's rev up and get started. First off, let's set the scene. The IAA Mobility 2025 kicks off on September 9th in Munich, Germany, and it's more than your typical auto show. It's a blend of summit for industry pros from the 9th to the 12th, and an open space for the public until the 14th. This event draws in over 700,000 visitors, showcasing not just cars but bikes, tech integrations, and sustainable mobility solutions. Why does it matter? Because Munich is where trends are born. Think electrification, autonomous features, and connectivity that makes your car smarter than ever. In past years, we've seen breakthroughs like BMW's iVision concepts or Mercedes EQ lineup, and 2025 is ramping it up with a focus on affordable EVs and high-performance electrics. We're talking world premieres from German powerhouses like BMW, Audi, and Mercedes, alongside global players from Asia and beyond. I'll walk you through the highlights, category by category, with specs, designs, and what they mean for the market. Ready? Let's start with the electric SUVs, where the action is hottest. Leading the charge in electric SUVs is BMW's all-new iX3, making its world premiere right here in Munich. This isn't just another EV, it's the first production model on BMW's revolutionary Neue Klasse platform, signaling a new era for the brand. Imagine a mid-size SUV with an 800-volt architecture for lightning-fast charging, a massive 107 kilowatt-hour battery pack delivering up to 500 miles of range on the WLTP cycle. That's about 800 kilometers for our metric friends. Power? We're looking at 473 horsepower, rocketing from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. The design screams premium, sleek lines, a kidney grille that's more digital display than vent, and an interior packed with sustainable materials and a panoramic curved screen. Compared to rivals like the Tesla Model Y or Audi Q6 e-tron, the iX3 stands out with its rear-wheel drive bias for that classic BMW handling feel, even in electric form. What excites me most is how this previews BMW's entire EV lineup refresh. More efficiency, longer range, and prices starting around $60,000. If you're eyeing a family hauler that's green without compromising luxury, this could be it. But wait, there's more from BMW's group. Stay tuned. Moving over to Mercedes-Benz, they've got the electric GLC stealing the spotlight. This is essentially the successor to the EQC, built on the EVA2 platform with a fresh take on Mercedes' iconic design. Expect a battery around 95 kilowatt hours, pushing out 335 to 482 horsepower, depending on the trim, and a range of 400 to 450 miles. The exterior? A smoother, more aerodynamic profile with flush door handles and a closed-off grille for better aero. Inside, it's all about the hyperscreen, a massive dashboard-spanning display running the latest MBUX system with AI that learns your preferences. Why is this big? The GLC is Mercedes' bestseller, and going electric means they're betting big on EVS for mainstream appeal. Stack it against the BMW iX3, and the Mercedes edges out in luxury touches like massaging seats and ambient lighting. But BMW might win on driving dynamics. Either way, this duo is heating up the premium EV SUV segment. Audi's jumping in with the updated Q7, though it's more of a refresh than full electric. Wait, no, hold on. They're teasing electric elements. Actually, the Q7 gets a size bump, a redesigned interior on the PPC platform, and hybrid options. But the real EV star from Audi might be tied to their Concept C, which we'll hit later. For now, let's talk Volkswagen's ID lineup expansions. VW is unveiling 4 new electric models, including the ID Polo, a compact EV aimed at affordability, with a range around 250 to 300 miles and pricing under $30,000. Then there's the ID Cross Concept, a rugged compact SUV for entry-level electric mobility, blending crossover utility with VW's modular MEB platform. Imagine something like a Taos but electric, with off-road styling cues and tech like over-the-air updates. This is VW's push to make EVs accessible, competing directly with Hyundai's Ioniq 5 or Kia's EV6, but at a lower price point. And don't forget the ID 2X crossover, blending hatchback agility with SUV height. Speaking of Hyundai, their Ioniq 2 is a subcompact EV SUV debuting here, with tech borrowed from the Kia EV4. Expect a 4-meter length, 300-mile range, and fast charging. It's Hyundai's play for urban drivers who want efficiency without the bulk. Kia, not to be outdone, has the EV2, a compact SUV around 4.06 meters, production starting 2026, and the EV4 sedan plus PV5 van for commercial vibes. These Korean siblings are all about value, solid build, long warranties, and features like V2L power outlets. Compare the EV2 to the VW ID Polo, and Kia might edge with bolder styling and more interior space. Now let's shift gears to the thrill seekers, performance models and concepts that get your heart racing. Audi's RS6 Avant is back with a plug-in hybrid twist, a V6 engine paired with an electric motor for over 600 horsepower combined. This wagon is a beast, 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, all-wheel drive, and that iconic Avant practicality. Similarly, the RS5 gets a V6 hybrid setup, more compact but no less ferocious. These show Audi's commitment to electrified performance, bridging the gap to full EVs. Think of them as rivals to BMW's M hybrids or Porsche's electrified 911 chassis. Porsche, oh boy, they're premiering a new top model 911, likely with hybrid tech or enhanced turbo engines, emphasizing track prowess. Details are hush-hush, but expect over 500 horsepower, advanced aerodynamics, and that timeless 911 silhouette evolved. They've also got the Cayenne Black Edition, a limited run with artistic flair and blacked-out accents for that stealthy luxury vibe. Porsche's always about pure driving joy, and these reveals underscore why they're legends. Enter Cupra's Raval, a fully electric hatchback around 4 meters long with up to 280 miles of range, inspired by the 2022 Urban Rebel concept. It's sporty, aggressive, and positioned against the VW ID.2. Then there's the Hyundai show car, named after a volcanic mountain, hinting at rugged design, possibly a BEV or hybrid concept showcasing Cupra's bold future. Cupra's all about youthful energy, so these could preview affordable performance EVs. Opel, or Vauxhall in some markets, is teasing the Mach-E GSE concept, an electric compact SUV with high-performance GSE badging, and the Corsa GSE Vision Gran Turismo, a wild 800 horsepower concept for virtual racing, topping 200 miles per hour. These are fun, aspirational pieces showing Opel's sporty side under Stellantis. Polestar's 5 is an ultra-premium electric sedan with up to 840 horsepower, rivaling Porsche Taycan or Mercedes EQS AMG. Sleek, minimalist Scandinavian design with serious power. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. For luxury lovers, Genesis is bringing the G80, GV70 and GV60 electrics to Europe, with high-capacity batteries for class-leading range and upcoming hybrids. These are Hyundai's premium arm, offering serene cabins and advanced driver aids, competing with Lexus or Infiniti, but with EV focus. Mercedes also has the VLE, an electric minivan for premium people moving. Think luxury shuttle with sliding doors, massive screens, and autonomous potential. Volvo's EX60 is a mid-size electric SUV, deliveries from 2026, building on the EX90's safety tech and Scandinavian minimalism. Range around 400 miles, perfect for families prioritizing crash protection. Now, emerging players, Chinese brands are storming Europe. BYD's Seal 06 is a compact with EV or plug-in hybrid options, aiming for affordability. Leap Motors B10 and B01 or B05 are compact SUVs, hatchbacks, and sedans on electric platforms, with 200 to 270-mile ranges and possible range extender variants. Dongfeng's Box is a tiny urban EV, while GAC's Ion 5 and UT are full EVs debuting in Europe. Aito, Ceres plus Huawei, has the M5 and M7, crossovers with Huawei tech integration for smart features. Lucid's Gravity is a large EV SUV with over 440 miles of range, starting European sales. Ford's teasing a new compact SUV, successor to the EcoSport, likely hybrid or electric, marking their return to small crossovers. Concepts steal the show for pure innovation. Hyundai's Concept 3 is shrouded in mystery, but promises groundbreaking design. Global debut here. Audi's Concept C is a fully electric sports car inspired by TT icons, showcasing new clarity in design language. Škoda's Vision Zero concept is an electric wagon, possibly replacing the Octavia on VW's ID.7 platform for affordable family transport. Mini's two JCW show cars are exclusive collaborations, emphasizing sporty fun in compact packages. Renault's 6th Gen Clio is a B-segment hatch with hybrid options, a 1.6-liter 145 horsepower full hybrid or 48-volt mild hybrid. Digital cockpit on Android Automotive. It's a bestseller refresh with modern tech. VW's accessible ID show car rounds out their lineup, focusing on unified batteries for mass-market EVs. As we wrap this up, let's talk big-picture trends from IAA 2025. Electrification is everywhere. Over 80% of reveals are EV or hybrid. Affordability is key, with sub-$30,000 models from VW, Kia, and Chinese brands democratizing green tech. Performance isn't dead, it's evolving with hybrids like Audi's RS line. Sustainability shines through recycled materials and efficient batteries. Comparing segments. In premium EVs, BMW iX3 versus Mercedes GLC is a toss-up, BMW for sport, Mercedes for opulence. Budget EVs, VW ID Polo versus Hyundai Ioniq 2 for value. Concepts like Cupra Tindaya or Opel GSE hint at bolder designs ahead. What do you think? Which reveal excites you most? Drop in the comments like if you're hyped for EVs and share with fellow car enthusiasts. Thanks for watching New Car. Subscribe for more deep dives, comparisons, and future tech. Until next time, keep dreaming big on the road ahead.